All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another late night stream. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you guys can see it fully. Oh, look at this. I'm wearing an Akatsuki robe. I'm officially in the Akatsuki, which I don't know if is a good thing because technically that means I'm a terrorist in Naruto, but welcome back to another late night stream, and this is supposed to be my stream on Halloween, but as you know, it is technically November 1st. It's very late November 1st, and the reason for that is a very specific reason, is because I'm not just a member of the Akatsuki, I'm a very specific member in the Akatsuki. And the thing that I'm referring to showed up today, so I really wanted to. The plan was to do a stream on Halloween wearing this outfit. But the thing that was coming today, it was supposed to show up 2 days ago and then got delayed to yesterday, then it got delayed today. So I have to remove these headphones, which I think is a pretty big hint of who I am. So I have to remove these headphones, and as soon as I put it on, you should be able to instantly understand. If you've ever seen the series, you know who I am. So this should be interesting, playing Fortnite with no headphones. So we'll see how it goes. All right. I am MADARA UCHIHA. I'm Toby. I'm Obito. If you've never seen the show, this probably makes absolutely no sense, but I'm probably also wondering how I sound with this mask covering me. But as you know by the title, the stream title is I am MADARA UCHIHA, because you know, if you've ever seen the series, you know that, spoiler alert, that the goofy guy Toby, the guy who wears, this mask and everything, is actually, he claims to be MADARA UCHIHA, it's actually Obito. So, since we're in the Akatsuki, we're going to do a Fortnite stream. Once again, we're not going to be able to hear anything going on, so that should be interesting. But we are going to do a Fortnite stream. As you can see, we are Itachi because he's also in the Akatsuki, so it's going to be a full-on Akatsuki stream. Alright, let's do it. Where's our controller? It's also hard to see because, as you can see, there's only one eye, which that's for a very good reason, because in the show, this eye is supposed to show his Obito's Sharingan, so this eye is completely gone. So I only need to play this one eye. And I also hope you guys can hear me clearly, because the mask is kind of covering my whole face, as you can see. I hope I sound okay. Alright, back to being Obito / Toby. And I'm not going to do, if you've ever seen the show, I'm probably not going to do the high-pitched voice of Toby, because A, that will mess up my lungs and my throat, and B, I don't know if I can do that for a long stream, and I'll probably annoy you as well. Oh. Alright. I guess, alright, hold up. 1 second. Let me back out of this for a second. Hold up. Sorry. Alright, how do I back out? Dakota, are you serious? Dakota, you said you couldn't play on stream, and now you're, alright. What the heck? Alright, I'm also gonna pause. Alright, hold on for a second. Sorry to pause the stream for a second. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry to pause the stream. Yo.
Hey Cole, what's up?
All right, hold up one second. Let me resume stream. All right. I am Obito.
Let's go, dude. That's pretty sick, man.
It is. All right, so I now can hear because I normally I stream. I'm sure you're also probably watching, but normally I stream with the normal like earmuff headset. But as you know, the mask kind of blocks that. So now I'm just doing normal like Apple earbuds. But I can hear now.
For sure, man. Yeah, I'm watching.
Nice. So yeah, the
Let's
mask was
go.
supposed to show up 2 days ago, and it came today.
That is sick, dude.
Is it sick though?
It actually is pretty cool. I was thinking that I wasn't gonna be able to come on, but I saw you stream and I was like, ah, screw it, let's hop on.
I mean, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, oh man, I hope he's able to come on and stream as well because I want to get your live reaction to me being MADARA UCHIHA. Spoilers.
Dude, let's go. This is gonna be fun.
I also hope I sound okay.
I think you sound okay. You're a little bit muffled, but I mean, you could just be literally any Akatsuki member if you take the mask off. I think it still you sound audible though, you know?
Yeah.
Like you
I
can
mean,
hear
I
what you're
could
saying.
also just play normally as an Akatsuki member because I also got a Hidden Leaf headband, but the Hidden Leaf symbol has a scratch on it like all the Akatsuki members have. So I
Oh,
could
so
also do
Itachi.
that. And I also have Itachi's Red Ring.
Yeah, you could have definitely been either or. That's pretty sick.
I mean, I could
You're,
cycle through them later on in the stream. But since this is something I was waiting on for several days, that's why the stream was delayed. And I literally named the stream Madara Uchiha. Might as well start off being Madara slash Toby slash Obito.
that is sick, dude. Speaking of though, um, you do know that we're going back to OG Fortnite in like 2 days, right?
Really?
Yeah, it'll be reset to the Chapter 1 Season 5 map, so like 2017 or 18.
Huh.
That's pretty cool. It's gonna be so lit.
That is it.
Are you
The
gonna be
hood
on it all
keeps
this
falling
weekend?
apart. Yeah. Definitely will be on this weekend. Let's see, what am I going to be streaming? Let's see. Doki series is done. I've seen the FNAF movie. Now what? Right. Where to land?
Alrighty, let's do this.
And I think one thing that would have made this, I guess, costume outfit even better is, this is something that, hindsight 2020, I saw it after the fact. But I'm not sure if you know, but like, marathon runners, how, when it's like cold out in the wintertime, they have like a black compression thing over their necks.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I'm like, oh man, that would be perfect because that's literally what Toby slash Obito has in the show, but whatever.
Dude, why is like there's a lot of people spamming support a creator codes in your chat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. I've been having a lot of fun recently with our Fortnite streams, dude. It kind of sucks that nobody else plays with us anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, with the next season, I could probably get Zach on, possibly. I don't know about Dallas though.
I think the Fortnite is also just it's a chill enough game, chill enough stream, late night thing where we're just able to talk about Naruto, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, just what's on our minds at the moment.
I think next game, however long that takes, I'm probably gonna switch out for the Hidden Leaf headband and a Shield of Rain because it's sick.
Dude, that is lit. You basically got 2 Halloween costumes in one, man.
I did. Speaking of, I have this one and another Akatsuki rope, so I have 2 of them.
Oh wow, you got one with each. That's crazy, dude.
Well, so the fun thing about that is normally I wear like, either medium or large just for like my shirts and clothes and everything. So that's what I originally ordered and that's what I'm wearing right now. But, a couple of days go by, while it's like shipping everything, people on the Amazon reviews are saying, oh, order a few sizes up because, large is for people who's like 5'4", 5'5", and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll order up then. Come to find out, the large fits me just fine. So I have 2.
Thanks for the follow, Jaren Stale. Am I saying that right? Jaren Tile still? Hey, oh yeah, hey, what's up, Landon? I just now saw your comment.
All right.
But yeah, I was thinking about getting an Akatsuki robe too, Cole, but the problem is I was going to get a large, but it says it's only for people that are like 5'7",
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I was really confused.
Right.
Because
but I'm wearing a large right now, and you see me, it fits me.
Did you get the shoes too?
Wait, there's shoes?
Okay, so the like Naruto shoes that you can get with some of the cosplay sets, it's they say that like if you get the large, you get like a size 9 in shoes, and I'm an 11.5. So I was like, do I trust that, or like can I choose my shoe size separately?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen any shoes, and plus, the shoe wouldn't fit me anyway because I'm like a 13, 14.
Landon, wrong anime, wrong anime. We're not playing My Hero right now. We're doing a Naruto Fortnite stream.
AKA the superior anime.
The best anime of all time. What got me into anime, honestly? Well, I actually can't say that. Dragon Ball got me into anime. But
Well, I can
Naruto,
say that though.
You can definitely say that for sure. Are you playing MHA right now, Landon?
Chef, if you didn't know, the only anime I've seen is Naruto. And I'm gonna keep it that way.
Oh, you're watching it. What episode are you on, Landon? I'm telling you, man, if you get to like season 3, season 4, it starts to get really good, man. Okay, yeah, you're right in the best part of it.
Nice. Alright.
Let me know who your favorite character is. Is it still Dabi, Landon? But, speaking of Naruto, Cole, the new game comes out on November 17th. I'm probably going to do a costume stream for that. That's probably what I'm holding out for.
Ooh. Okay.
I am.
So is it going to be a
lit.
Akatsuki or what are you going to do?
I don't know yet. I have a couple people in mind because I've seen really good, like, official, like, looking costumes for Shikamaru, for Kakashi. Like, actually, before I even saw Kenny Beecham's stream the other day, where he was Kakashi, I was thinking about getting that exact same suit. And then I saw big old KOT4Q wearing it, and I was like, alright, that's sick.
Yeah, Kakashi's cool. Let's see. Honestly, I know you love Shikamaru and everything, but for being honest, if you did Kakashi and me being Obito, it kind of works.
It does kind of work. So it is a platform fighter, but we could like 1v1 each other on it if you got the game. I don't know if you're going to or not.
I might, we'll see. And
And by
maybe
then,
that's what we do as a series where we cosplay different Naruto characters and do 1v1s.
that is fire. Like honestly, um, I do see a lot of people grow that way by like, like actually getting like deep into the stuff, like dressing up and doing all that kind of stuff. So, I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
It might separate me from all the other bigger content creators that's not putting in as much effort.
Right. But I guess speaking of Naruto cosplaying, dressing up and stuff, since I am dressing up as an Akatsuki member, if you had to dress up as a Akatsuki member since you're talking about getting a robe, who would you pick?
Um, it depends on how much time I have. Am I going for like just like I can throw this on and go to a Comic-Con immediately, or do I have like unlimited budget and time?
Well, I mean, chat, how much does this cost me? I think the robe and the mask and obviously the rain and stuff like that cost me probably like $30 total. So take that as you will.
Like if I'm just going for like a decent costume, I just go to a Comic-Con and hang out with people and not have to worry about stuff. I'm probably gonna pick Itachi just because I love him. But if I'm going for like the coolest costume I can get, I'd probably try to make Kasame and do all the face paint and stuff, and get the sword and stuff.
Oh wow, Kisame.
Like one thing I don't think I've ever told you is that every year for homecoming, in my high school, I won like the most well dressed for homecoming week. Like I would always go extravagant on the costumes. So if you give me enough time, I can pull off some pretty epic looking stuff.
Nice.
Alrighty, dude. Honestly, dude,
I mean,
we need to play Fortnite more often, man.
yeah. I mean, this is the thing about Itachi, because I was literally contemplating, like, do I do Itachi? Because, as we know, I love Itachi, but I also love Obito. The problem with Itachi is this. You know, you have Obito who has this mask which is iconic, and you'll be able to easily recognize, oh, it's Obito. You know, Kisame, he's a shark. Pain has the, orange spiky hair and everything like the chakra was all about his face. Itachi, other than the scars, just looks human and just has long black hair. So he doesn't really stand out like, oh, you're supposed to be Itachi.
Well, you can make it like you make it go a little bit deeper than that if you want to give a little bit more effort. Like you can use some eyeliner under your eyes to make your eyes look really dark. Like you have the sickness he has. Get a wig for the hair. Headband. Wrap up your left arm in like a sling.
Yeah, because he always has his hand like this.
Yeah. Honestly, you can make it work.
Alright. That's why I picked Obito, because you just need the mask and the robe.
Honestly, any of the Akatsuki members are pretty iconic to dress up as. Like, if you saw like somebody do a date or a cosplay, you would be able to tell him different from the rest of them. And same thing with Sasori and stuff, because he kind of looks like Gaara, but he's wearing an Akatsuki robe.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Gaara would be in sick cosplay too. I could do that for real.
Ooh, Gaara would be interesting. The Sangord, the little tattoo face paint on his cheek?
It's on his forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you need is a red wig. You would have to get his like clothing, but you can find that online. I know a place that does sell the gourd bag, and I would just fill it up with like something that's relatively light but fills it out.
You want to do your mother's soul?
No, I think my mom needs to be saved from that.
It's not comic book accurate.
Speaking of that though, Landon, Stain is lit. Probably the best main villain in the series. I don't know. I really liked the like original bad guy, the one that like touches people and they decay. I can't remember his name right now. Not Shigaraki, the other guy. Everybody else watching, please feel free to Not the warp dude, not the teleport guy. You know who I'm talking about? He wears the beak. He's kind of like steampunkish. By the way, it is super impressive, Landon, that you've watched like so many episodes already. It's actually pretty sick. But, so what is on the agenda for your streaming schedule this weekend, Cole?
Let's see. Well, at long last, I was able to do the Halloween stream. I'm still counting because it's November 1st. Let's see. After that, I think I'm gonna replay FNAF 1 and give my review of the FNAF movie. I'm probably gonna do that at some point this week, and then we'll get to the weekend and we'll just see if we want to do another Fortnite stream, 2K stream, or it depends on what's there. That's pretty much my schedule.
For sure, for sure. I'm down to do a Fortnite or a 2K stream, to be honest. It doesn't matter either or. We have been winning a lot more when I bring my mellow, just because I'm like guaranteed to get like 20 to 30 points a game. Like most of the time I drop 40 or 50, but I can at least give you 20 on a bad day.
And I've been thinking about this. As far as our 2K lineup goes, I think a build, if I make it, will help our team a lot, and it's bringing back 2K16 vibes, which is a 7-foot center that has a mid-range. It's two-way...
Oh, basically man. Like a post scorer, like you can hit middies, post
fades. It was a Tim Duncan build that Uncle Demi made yesterday. Two-way, mid-range, something.
Is it a facilitator or a finisher?
I think so.
Oh, a two-way mid-range threat. I made that build.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh!
I didn't see it on Uncle Demi's page, but I've been making multiple of them recently, and I was like, this is a pretty good build.
Yeah. Oh!
I'm not gonna let... Did they drop down on you?
Yeah.
Oh, I died.
Alright. Well, that's a lot. I think I'm gonna change out the mask to the headband ring.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man.
Alright, I am back. So, I brought everything that I own from Naruto related. So now I have... Wait, which side? Oh, this side. So, not sure if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see. But it's a headband from the Hidden Leaf. And there's a line in the middle from it because it shows that, hey, screw the Hidden Leaf, we're now part of the Akatsuki.
Big facts. Screw the Hidden Leaf, man.
And it's not like they ostracized an orphan who has a Jinchuriki Fox demon inside him. Not like they did that at all. This is now a try-on haul, but the Akatsuki ring, shit. Everything's so small. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's a red ring that Itachi wears in the Akatsuki. Chat, I'm putting my index finger. I don't know what finger Itachi had it on. I'm sorry. I've just watched Naruto for the first time in my life after 24 years. I'm sorry I don't know which finger it is.
I actually don't know what finger it is either.
Have a shuriken. Oh. Nice. And then, speaking of Itachi, this is his... circle necklace that he wears, which is also cool. Alright, but that's all the try-on stuff I have Naruto related. But as we know, I want everything Naruto lately because it's so good.
Are you going to have a collection as big as mine someday?
Are we talking about the Funko Pops or just in general?
All the Naruto stuff, like I have a rug, I have like a couple posters, a huge Funko Pop collection. Which, if you didn't know, Chad, I have like strictly just Naruto and Boruto Funko Pops. I have over 60.
Because I was looking at getting a bookshelf for my Funko Pop Naruto collection.
I need to get another one, dude. I have way too many. They're stacking up on the wall, and now they're almost touching the ceiling again without the shelf. And my brother's like, dude, you need to get another shelf.
But I will say this: do you have a Naruto kunai that Minato has, the like gold one?
Oh yeah, the Minato kunai that has the like stuff on it. No, I do not.
No. All right, well that's one thing I do have. Not to brag.
I need to get like more actual memorabilia, like life-size memorabilia. That's something I do need to start collecting for sure. All right, we're gonna throw on this wrap because it kind of looks like sand. And
so I assume we're just doing Naruto skins for this stream.
100%, yeah.
Nice.
So, if you guys wanted to know, chat, my top 5 Naruto characters of all time is Shikamaru, Gaara, Rock Lee, Itachi. And that 5th spot just changes based on my mood. It can be Neji, it could be Hinata, it could be... For some reason, I'm getting into like liking Sasuke a lot, for some reason. I used to hate him. I don't know. Every time I watch it, I have different feelings.
Sasuke's mid. I said it.
Dude, I think I sent you this meme the other day. I know I sent it to Dallas for sure, but you know how we're always like hating on Sasuke for being like a terrible person and like plot armor and all that, which maybe not be like the character's fault, but it's like he was handled incorrectly.
One of the reasons. It's also not entirely true that, you know, after learning the truth of Itachi, you know, killing his village to, you know, stop a war, and it was a very selfless act and a sacrifice, Sasuke immediately then says, all right, I'm going to kill everyone in the Hidden Leaf. And then immediately afterwards, the Great Ninja Warrior says, I'm going to be Hokage and protect everyone in the Hidden Leaf. So you want to kill everyone, and then a few episodes later, you now want to protect everyone as Hokage. So no, Sasuke didn't do that at all. No, I'm crazy.
Well, I did see this the other day, and this was stated in the manga, but as you guys know, or you might not know, I'll tell you now. I do not read mangas. I don't read at all. I just watch the anime, so I did not know this. When Itachi was 7 years old, by the time of the Uchiha massacre, Itachi put him in a genjutsu and made him watch his parents die 185,400 times. Which might explain why he's a little fucked up.
I mean, he's not the only one in Naruto with a tragic backstory.
Yeah, but he's the only one that had to relive it almost 190,000 times.
I mean, I would make the argument Naruto had to be reminded of his backstory a lot.
I mean, yeah, well, they didn't really remind him of his backstory, like, especially, like, before the series began, when he was a kid growing up. He didn't even know that he was different, like, than the other kids. He just knew that he was ostracized. Like, he didn't even know that there was a fox in him.
He then learned that there wasn't. He learned that his dead parents were the ones that put it in him.
Yeah. Which is definitely messed up, but he only had to come to his senses like one time, you know?
Yeah.
And it's something that you can like not think about if you wanted to. Like, you could like push it away at least, which is not the best way to handle trauma, but... Wow, I got that kill somehow.
Oh.
I almost died there, guys. I'm very low on health, but I need to go save my friend.
I'm good. I just saw
Oh.
someone over here, so I was chasing after him, but I think I lost him.
I got him. Killed him.
No, I see someone.
I don't like the scoped SMGs. What do you think about them, Cole?
Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm out of ammo. Gotcha. Oh, God. There's another one. Nah. Oh, God. No. I have nothing to build. The one time I want to build, I can't do it.
We're coming, Cole. We're
oh,
coming.
God. Reload.
We've got 53
All right,
HP
you're
in
dead.
the green.
All right. The other person's over there. Hey! Reload. Well, at least his ammo's bad. I have no ammo.
Got him.
Thank you.
Go take that ammo from his dead body.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal this fish, though. And this fish. Oh, there's actually a decent amount of healing stuff over here.
I don't know. I don't know. I think getting back to the point, I don't know. I think the main problem I have with Sasuke, I've always had with him, is sometimes he does something good in the show. Sometimes he's a villain, and every time I see him, I never know what to think of him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like those friends that you had growing up that you were like always really wishy-washy on how they treat you that day, and you like never know if it's going to be a good day or if they're just going to make your life hell.
Yeah.
But I think all in all, he was a pretty well-handled character because with that much trauma at such a young age, you will be a little messed up and not be able to like have correct. You won't be able to like judge relationships as well and stuff. Everything's going to be like pretty messed up to you, which makes sense that his character's always so cold and just makes a lot of sense. Same thing with Gaara. Honestly, the way that their personalities were handled in Naruto is much better than most animes. I'm running up to this big-ass building. I'm gonna hit the gong, just because I think it's funny.
But, yeah, Sasuke having plot armor is obviously another problem, and I mentioned it a lot in my Shippuden interview as one of the cons, how the 3 fights he had in Shippuden with Orochimaru, Deidara, and Itachi, all in the same season, they all last like 1-2 episodes, and everything was in his favor because he's an important character, so you gotta make him important. So let's just dumb everyone down so then he can be built up, which is not how it should work.
I know, dude. The plot armor was insane for Sasuke. I feel like, but you have to think though, it's written in his character to have that many hacks. Like, he was given everything, and then he didn't even really try, and he found out that he was a direct descendant of Hagoromo and Naruto's twin brother, which by destiny, now it seems like Hagoromo and everybody was preventing him from dying too. The plot armor seems somewhat justified now, if you look at it from a bigger picture, but in the moment it is absolutely excruciating to watch.
I mean, I think another reason why I just don't like the plot armor thing is Naruto has a lot of character death, and a lot of it is emotional ones, and showing that, hey, this show is emotional. These people, they can die. There's no one that is like 100% safe, well, I guess with the exception of Naruto because, well, that's the name of the series, right? So you show all these important characters, they can die, and then you have Sasuke who should be dead at multiple points and just isn't because the show wants him to be alive. Because, once again, he's supposed to be Naruto's rival and supposed to be with them to the end.
But on that same note, though, shouldn't Naruto have died when Jiraiya threw him down a cliff? Because he's not just going to learn how to control his power falling down a cliff, you know what I'm saying? To his death.
Shouldn't Sasuke have died if Itachi really tried in their fight and wasn't blind?
Well, yeah, I mean, but we already knew that he was sick. And also, Itachi wasn't trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, even if Itachi... I mean, even if Kakashi was... Not fucking Kakashi. Even if Sasuke was weaker, Itachi would have just even tried even less, in my opinion. There is a loot llama over here.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
You ran into the wrong guys, my guy.
That was easy. He, for some reason, opened his build right as I was shooting him. Enjoy this music by Itachi and the Akatsuki. I don't know. I feel like I've been pretty vocal on my problems with Naruto and Shippuden. I don't think I've ever heard your problems on Naruto, except for the Zetsu retcon.
Honestly, Naruto is, in my opinion, maybe the best written anime of all time. Which it does have a lot of issues, but
Like,
I don't have as many issues with Naruto, to be honest. Like, I'm not the type of guy to critically analyze a lot of shows I watch, considering I come from a base where I watch Family Guy most nights. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have any complaints with the story. That's why I love it so much. Like, there's a lot more issues with animes like Dragon Ball, stuff like that. Just like that, they don't really think about the plot as much.
I mean,
I feel like most power-ups in Naruto were earned. In Dragon Ball, that's not the case.
yeah. I mean, the way I see it, Naruto will always be one of my favorite shows of all time now. And I can still admit that it has flaws and it has problems, and I will be vocal about those problems because I remember the very, very high moments. And I remember when the Naruto show is really, really good, so I want it to be back to that level. That's why I have those problems.
So even if the Boruto anime gets incredibly good, you're never gonna like watch it ever.
Right. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with, I mean, obviously you can't, speak on this that much, but it's the same thing with how I feel about, the FNAF games where, FNAF 1, the original, is going to hold a special place in my heart and I'm going to love it because that's the original. That's what, started the whole series. But, the new games and like the other games that came out, I'm going to like them more, I'm going to like them less. And it's just going to be because I'm comparing it to the original.
Yeah, and a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah.
I have that same issue too.
It's the same thing with the 2K games as well, where I compare now 2K games to, in my opinion, the two best ones, 2K11, 2K16. Because I know 2K can make the great games like 2K11, 2K16. I want them to be back to that level again. That's why I have those high standards. Like 2K24, 2K23 are not on the same level as 2K16.
2K23 was not fun in my opinion. I think 2K24 is pretty good as of right now. Do you need that?
Yeah.
There's some flaws with 2K24. The constant shooting adjustments is something I have a big issue with. Like, if it's going to be hard, let it stay hard. If you're going to change it to make it easy, don't revert the change. Mike Wang has changed shooting this year probably 40 times. But, like, the way that... And I get they fixed latency in the park and stuff, which is very impressive that they actually figured out how to do that after all these years, but it threw off everybody's jump shots. I had to relearn my shot completely again. I'm now up to shooting, like, a respectable over 50% in every rec game, though, from 3, so... Maybe the changes are for the better, but I hope it stays this way from now on.
So, when it comes to shooting 2K24, From what I've heard, like obviously I don't know for sure because I'm not the person like shooting 20 times like you and other people, but from what I've heard is the shooting on launch was fine, and then after a certain patch, that's when they changed everything in the shooting where everyone's now using release, and that's when everyone had a problem with it. But apparently on the launch, shooting was just fine from what I've heard.
Yeah, it was fine to me. I was shooting really good like the first couple days, like the first 5 days or so. And then after that first big patch, it messed up the timing. They said that they made the green window bigger, but it messed up with a lot of people because we had to learn to shoot with less latency, which if you've been a 2K player for many years now, you know that latency is huge, so we've gotten used to latency our whole lives. And I just now started to get like into the rhythm of, not having to time my shot a little differently. I know what my cue is now on my jumpers. It was a good change, and it's going to be a good change going forward, but it was very hard to learn in the moment.
Which in my opinion is a problem because if you remember, that was one of the things they were hyping up the most before 2K24 that, oh, it's not, there's no variable shot timing, it's one shot timing that will, make people like more consistent. You don't have to learn like 3 different timings, like whatever game mode you're playing. So that was a lie.
It actually is better now. Like the park and rec timings are now similar. I won't say that they're exactly the same because park's always going to have more lag due to having more people and more, like the park's just harder to populate because of everything else that's extra.
Endorsements so they can make money and impressions.
100%. Honestly, we need more Got Milk
I say it how
campaigns.
it is.
What do you think about the Got Milk campaigns, Cole? Do you think we need more of them?
I'll give it like 2 or 3 years, and that's gonna be a sponsorship on every 2K plaque billboard.
No, milk has so much clout though. It's the only drink that has no brand at all. It's just like people need to drink more milk, man. Let's spend money telling people to drink more damn milk.
Because I remember 2K had a sponsorship with Reese's Puffs for 2K18. Well, that died after that. I don't think they've had a sponsorship since then with them. It was 1 year, and then that's it.
Dude, Reese's Puffs is actually kind of a goated cereal.
Never had it.
Did you have like very healthy parents growing up? Which is a good thing, by the way, if they were.
I mean,
my favorite cereal growing up was this brand called S'mores.
Okay.
Have you ever tried that? It's extremely bad for you if you didn't know.
Judging by I've never heard of him, my guess is no.
It is definitely not something you should start your day off with.
Oh.
I just dropped a pumpkin launcher if you wanted it.
Oh, nice.
I'm just looking around with my DMR. This is my first decently long stream this week, Cole.
Yeah.
It's only been like 40 minutes, but it's still longer than my 2K stream that I rage quitted the other night.
Are you talking about the one that you're playing a 3v3 game and it only lasts like 6 minutes because of lag?
No, I was playing a rec game, and
okay.
I hopped in, I was lagging like really bad, but it was more though my dad wanted me to go Halloween, like for Halloween he had like dinner and we had s'mores and stuff and did a bonfire. So I just left because it wasn't fun. I was playing random rec, none of my friends were on, and nobody was passing.
That's normal.
That's why if you want to play random rec, you basically have to bring a pure defender and a playmaker, because you're not getting the ball, so you might as well help in other ways.
Right. But I guess,
if you do,
yeah.
If you do bring a pure defender, though, your teammates are going to want you to take every shot for some reason. So either way, you're screwed.
Yeah. But I guess speaking of the game that was like, it was like a 5, 10-minute stream on the 3v3. I watched it today, and it seemed like it was a lot of lag because, all three of you, you, Zach, and Dallas were all on PS5, and it was just horrible. My immediate thought was, I wonder if you're getting lag switched. Because from what I saw, it seemed like you were only getting lagged when you were on offense, but defense was fine.
Yeah, but you saw that I was actually lagging, right? Like,
yeah, I was. But that was my immediate thought. I'm like, it's suspicious you're only getting lag on offense for you. So I'm like, I wonder if they're getting lag switched. Because as we know, 2K is known for after the years.
I mean, that definitely could have been the case, but to be honest, man, like, I try to not say that I'm getting, like, I'm lagging or stuff on streams because I don't want people to think that I'm just having excuses for being garbage, but I was actually lagging very bad.
I mean, if you're saying you're lagging on stream, I mean, you have visual proof of it. It's not making an excuse. The stream is the exact point of saying you're lagging. Because then you can prove it. At least that's how I see it.
But, dude, I actually was shooting pretty good through lag the other night. I was actually pretty impressed with myself. So, do you think you've learned your visual cue for your jump shot yet?
Well, judging that I have multiple builds with multiple different heights, multiple different ratings, and they're all different. And it's been a while. I hope so. Because I seem to be, whenever we're playing 2K, I seem to be defaulting to my diamond and tier center build. So I'm not having to shoot.
I feel you, I feel you. You play pretty good with that build, too. But if you do have a swing build, I strongly recommend, and I just found this out the other day, and now I shoot like a laser. Try Tracy McGrady base if you have an 89 3-pointer or higher.
Is there a height requirement?
6'5" to 6'9", I think.
Huh. Oh. Who's shooting
So any swing.
Oh, hello.
Where are these shots coming from?
Someone's on the hill with me. Got him. Alright. Someone got rebooted. Alright. Oh god.
You. Where are you at? Oh no.
I fell.
Okay, okay.
Right.
I'm gonna try
well,
to
there's
kill the
people shooting
person.
down there.
Can I hit this? I did. Whew, that was scary. That was scary, chat. I had to make a leap of faith and hopefully grab onto this thing.
Right. Alright, there's 6 people left. Oh god. Oh no.
Run for the hills, Cole.
Oh,
Run
no.
for the fucking hills.
Ah, god! No! No, no, no. Crawl, crawl. Oh no. There's 30 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna die. Well, I think I screwed us.
Okay, okay. I have to get this popped.
Oh god.
Will that hold us off for me to get back to the circle?
It's gonna be close. Alright.
Thank you for the slurp juice, man. Oh. I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going back to lobby?
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty, let's do it. So far on stream, I've been Gara and I've been Sasuke. So let's see who else I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna keep Itachi because that's the only one that's been released that has an Akatsuki robe, because for some reason there may not be any Naruto skins, which I find disappointing.
I hope there's more, but as of right now, it's not looking too good.
And I would put on this Itachi necklace, but I don't think you'll be able to see it on stream. But then again, I'm saying that you can probably barely see the Itachi rain.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. It's fine though.
All right. I wonder if I can do. That kind of works. Hidden Leaf headband and Obito mask. Orochimaru.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. The Sword of Kusanagi. Let's get his glider out. I have the Manda.
Now that I've seen it, what is your opinion on Orochimaru? Because you know mine. I think he's disappointing.
He's like the first like original Naruto villain if you don't count Zabazat. Like he's the first big baddie.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I respect him. He's not nearly a favorite character of mine. I don't like him too much when he's in the show, but I get what he means to the show. Like, Sasuke wouldn't be Sasuke without him.
Right. But I think just to have like a Cliff Notes version chat of what I said on my podcast review. But it's not that I hate Orochimaru. It's that to me, he's disappointing because, as Dakota mentioned, he's the first like big bad main villain you see after he kills the fourth Hokage, and everything, you know, turns to a mess, and that's when you see Itachi for the first time, which is amazing. But Orochimaru is seen as this big bad villain, and after that, him killing the Hokage, and the rest of OG Naruto and Shippuden, he doesn't do much, which is disappointing. But I feel like people think about him as, oh, it's Naruto versus Orochimaru in the entire Naruto series. I feel like that's how he's viewed.
Yeah, casuals think that Orochimaru is a much bigger villain than he actually is.
Yeah.
Especially now that he's in Fortnite. People probably think that he's, like, really big.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't hate that idea if it's Naruto versus Orochimaru till the very end. But, I mean, you gotta stick with it.
All of Orochimaru's biggest fights, like, there's one against Naruto, but most of it's, like, other characters. Like him versus Kabuto, Sasuke versus Orochimaru, all that other stuff. Even though Kabuto did Orochimaru better.
Did Kabuto make Orochimaru better? Is that what you said?
No, Kabuto is just a better version of Orochimaru. Like, he almost perfected the Snake Sage. I know you saw that episode, because you watched every episode that wasn't filler.
Oh boy. But now that you brought that up, what is my opinion on Kabuto? I don't know. Right? Once again, there's so many characters in Naruto, but to me, Kabuto is just a character that I know exists, but I don't have much of an opinion about him because I just don't really care.
Yeah, exactly. When you think of Naruto, you don't think of Kabuto, and you don't care to learn more.
Right, I know he exists, chat, but to me, he's like, all right, certain moment in the Akatsuki. Since we're talking about the Akatsuki, I've just got the Akatsuki in my mind. I mean, shocker. But it was, who was the duo when it was Hidan and somebody?
Oh, Kakazu.
Yeah. To me, he's the equivalent of Kakazu. Right? You know he exists, but you don't think about him.
Honestly, that's a really good analogy because, like, I never think of Kakuzu unless I'm thinking of that specific arc.
Right. Oh,
Honestly, in
hello.
my opinion, Kakuzu is my least favorite Akatsuki, and it's not even close.
Really? Over Zetsu?
Oh, I hate Zetsu, but are we counting him?
I mean, technically he is the Akatsuki.
He is.
Technically.
Okay, I'll say like Akatsuki that actually fight,
Okay.
because Zetsu does not fight.
No, he's just a spy for Kaguya, or however you say it.
Kaguya, yeah.
Yeah. But fair. I
Let's
mean,
go.
I think Sasori's power was pretty cool, but was just about it.
I love Sasori, yeah. Honestly, like every other Akatsuki member, they're so cool. The best anime, yeah, the best anime group of all time, villain group.
I can buy that. Obviously, I can't say much because obviously the only series I've seen is Naruto. But I
I'm,
will agree.
I mean, in Dragon Ball, there isn't many villain groups. I mean, there's the Ginyu Force and the Frieza Saga, but those guys are chumps. Is there a big like villain? Oh, I mean, if we're comparing it to new gen anime, it's like MHA. The League of Villains is it's much stronger than the Akatsuki, but at that point, it's like there's also like a ton more of them, so we can't really compare that.
I guess speaking of Naruto and Dragon Ball, I asked this before, but so Vegeta, the equivalent of Naruto, because obviously I've never seen Dragon Ball, I've only seen Naruto, so just easier for me to remember, is the equivalent of Sasuke?
Naruto is Goku. Vegeta is basically Sasuke, yeah.
Okay.
In terms of motives. Um,
Then Beerus.
yeah, Beerus and Goku in Dragon Ball would be. That's tough. He'd probably be Hagoromo. I don't know. Like Beerus is somebody that you can't really. He's either an Atsuki god or Hagoromo.
Hmm.
Probably Hagoromo because Hagoromo's not too evil.
Okay.
Um. Huh. Who is Gohan in Naruto? Probably Shikamaru. Um. Broly is. Who's somebody that has unlimited potential in Naruto?
Ooh, unlimited potential.
Like he's already strong right out the gate with no training.
Um, it's a tough one. That'd be Neji,
Yeah, it'd probably be equivalent to
right?
Naruto
That's just
Neji.
someone I
Like
thought I'm like, they're pretty strong right at the gate.
OG Naruto Neji is like Broly, but Broly is the legendary Super Saiyan, so it's like I don't know. The power levels in Dragon Ball and Naruto are so different that it's hard to compare.
As I've heard, Dragon Ball is apparently just, hey, thanks for coming by for a stream. But as we said before, Naruto has emotion. Dragon Ball is all about just shouting and hitting people into walls.
That is pretty true, man. That is so true. But it's the best version of that, if that makes sense. Like, it sounds like it would be pretty boring, but a lot of Dragon Ball episodes are very far from being boring. Like, did you ever get to finish the superhero movie that I put on when you came over?
The what?
Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I started it when you came over to Missouri the last time you came over. I don't know if we ever finished it.
Did we ever watch that?
No, we actually did throw it on the TV for like at least an hour.
I don't remember that.
It was also the same time Dallas's girlfriend. No, wait, hold on. Maybe that was a different time. Maybe we didn't. I have a memory of showing you it though.
I don't remember. The only, for some reason, the only anime I've remember watching with you is when we watched like what 1 or 2 episodes of Naruto that I was currently current on, and that was pretty much it. That's all I remember as far as anime goes.
Oh, dude, the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie is probably the best animated anime movie of all time as of right now. It's also one of the newer ones, and it has a big Dragon Ball budget. So, I mean, it's not the most it's not the most impressive that it's like very good looking, but at the same time, it's Dragon Ball. Let's jump this.
Nice. I guess speaking of anime movies, I have not seen any of the Naruto ones, and not sure if I should.
To be honest, I haven't seen any of them except for Naruto the Last, and I own it, and it was really good. But that's the reason why I watched that one is because it's one of the only canon ones.
That's the thing, because I know on like some viewing guides for showing like the filler, the canned stuff, it's like, oh, watch the first 2 seasons of either OG and Shippuden, then immediately watch this movie, and then watch the next 2 seasons. Which I just watched the show because I don't know. I just feel like
when you start a new show, there's just a lot on your plate. You're like, I have to watch the next 500 episodes.
I mean that, but I also feel like I don't know. I feel like the show is more like condensed and focused, whereas the movie is its own thing.
Yeah, they go off on tangents.
Right. Like if I'm going from one season to another in Naruto, I know it's going to be picking up on the previous story. But in the movie, I feel like it's like similar events, but like an alternate universe, and you have to re-watch the show and re-pick up on, oh, where did I leave off?
I can feel that, yeah. I understand. I don't know why this just reminded me of this, but on another completely random note, did you watch WWE when you were a kid?
WWE?
Yes.
Not much. But I do know my brother was more into WWE than me.
Oh, and he's younger too, so he watched like the WWE I'm not pretty familiar with. I stopped watching when I was like 11 or something.
All right.
Let's go, dude. We eliminated a bounty. Spam W's in the chat. Spam L's if my gameplay's horrible. Spam N's if you're neutral and you don't care.
Like I just remember, when it comes to like WWE and everything, my brother would say, "Oh, this person, beating this person this match will lead to, this crazy storyline in like Royal Rumble or something like that." It's like I don't understand what any of that means.
So WWE is scripted, right? And I think your brother knew that.
Yeah.
So basically, if you can find sites online that'll spoil what matches are going to be winning, and you can basically read storylines up to like 6 months in advance of what's planned. Although sometimes they have to think of different plans on the fly because I mean, the WWE is a sport after all, and people do get injured, so sometimes storylines have to change. Contracts. Some wrestlers may get into a contract dispute based on pay or how they handled a certain situation. So it's more fluid than a lot of like scripted shows, but it's still scripted nonetheless.
Yeah. Which never made sense to me of why people do like, sports betting right on it, right? Because personally, I don't do sports betting in general, but to me, at least if it's sports betting like on the NFL or something like that, at least it's not scripted, even though there are theories on it. But if I'm betting on the WWE that actually is scripted, why?
They can't be betting on matches, can they? It would have to be like certain things happening in a match, right? Like John Cena touches the announcer's table 4 times.
I've seen people put down bets like, oh, this person wins this in like WrestleMania or something like that.
Oh. Well, then they're stupid.
Yes.
Unless it's like the best kept secret of all time. Oh, shoot. I need to change where my camera is. Cool, this whole time I've had my camera in the bottom middle of my screen, which is all like cool and all, but there's a big issue with that. And that's where my follower goal thing is. So my follower goals were on top of my camera, so nobody was seeing my face.
Yeah. But I will say, with your overlayer thing, when you are doing a 2K stream, the little bottom bar that shows like new followers and everything, it does block the 2K scoreboard.
Oh, it does. I need to set a new overlay for 2K then. It's hard to find a good overlay that like matches every game I play. I could put it in the top left, but the reason why I wasn't doing that is because for 2K I feel like actually 2K the best place to put my face is bottom right. So maybe I can move my followers, my like new followers, and like that also if I get like tips or something, it'll show up there too. So I'll move it like top left. I think I have to keep my follower goal in the middle though, because my in the middle is when I get the new notifications to like make people feel special, like the new follower, and then it explodes onto the screen.
Yeah.
What is my follower count at? 38. I still have 12 more to go. I still also have to hit the 3 viewers because I'm at like 2.4 right now or something. Yeah.
And when it comes to overlay, are you doing that with your PC that you have now, or how are you doing it?
It automatically goes through the Rainmaker website.
Yeah, because I know I did something with Rainmaker, and it said, oh, you can take this template overlay and put it through OBS, which is something that is for PC.
That's not what I did. I used Go Lightstream, and then with that, they give you a free subscription to Rainmaker. Well, it's not free. You're paying for Go Lightstream, so you pay for Rainmaker with it.
Yeah.
And then from there, I just made an overlay on Rainmaker, and I have my own like website there, which is actually, I feel like, in my opinion, a cooler streaming experience than Twitch if you watch it via Rainmaker, because you have all the links to my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that there. You have my PayPal tip donation button. I just like the site way more, but I don't know how to get people to watch that instead of Twitch, because if you're going to Rainmaker, chances are you're just watching me there.
Yeah.
And I don't think new viewers give a shit. Especially if they stop by to say hi for like 5-10 seconds.
Gotcha. Alright, there's someone else here. Ho 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 ho!
There was a legendary pumpkin launcher.
Yep.
Screw it, we're not going to run shields.
Alright. Gotta go.
Let's go, dude.
Alright, top 7.
Dude, I got to leave work early today because I got on last night at midnight and I worked until like 1 p.m. today. And my boss told me to definitely get off because her and my boss was worried about my health. But hey, I mean, I do need more help, so I hope they understand that.
Seems like it.
I shouldn't have to do what I do, but at the same time, I just want to make everybody else's jobs a lot easier.
Lit.
Besides the covering up the scoreboard portion on the overlay on 2K, does everything else seem like it runs okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Because when I'm streaming, I don't really look down at it that often. And I can't tell because I always miss the pop-ups and stuff because, you know, I'm looking at the screen.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like you said, how, you know, it's per game. Like, if you have the overlay in the bottom for, like, Fortnite, for instance, doesn't really matter. But when in 2K, the scoreboard's at the bottom, so it kind of does matter.
I can actually make my overlay even crazier, but I don't know if people would enjoy that experience. I have a custom overlay made. Like a whole screen custom overlay where the Twitch chat is in the top left. I mean, not like the... I don't know how to set the chat to where it pops up in the left, you know?
Yeah.
So that's the issue I have with that, but I do have a custom overlay I can use that has my logo and branding on it and everything, and then I can... If I just spend some time once I get my gaming PC, I could probably make my socials pop up at the bottom with, like... I can make it look pretty nice, but as of right now, with what I have, I don't think I can make it look much better than it looks right now.
Alright, there's enemy down there.
I got you. They're on top of the ceiling. I mean, on the top of the roof.
Oh. Oh god. I killed the AI, not the real person.
I hit one for 130.
Oh god, there you are.
There's two of them, and they're wearing the same skin. I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
Ah. Dang it.
Tough.
That is so sad.
Yeah. I got close again.
Oh man, we need to get a dub. Since I have something new in my locker, what's that? Oh, it's the Ahsoka Tano spray. Alright. It is now time for the evolution.
Another skin of Uchimaru?
No, it's time to become the Hokage.
Oh.
Lord 7th, to be exact.
Interesting. Alright. I think we're gonna cycle back to the mask. Because it's been a while.
For sure, man, for sure. Now we need to get some flames. That kind of looks like a chakra seal, even though I know it's Doctor Strange. I am not going to use the Akatsuki wrap for Naruto. It just doesn't fit his vibe. I will use this Goku type wrap.
Do you think if I did an Instagram photo of me wearing the Akatsuki robe and the Obito mask outside my pool, is that flexing too hard?
Is it flexing too hard? I have no idea. I feel like you're swagging.
Nice.
There we go. That's a nice little setup.
But yeah, we at our apartment we have a pool and a cabana.
Yes, that's lit. What is a cabana?
How do I say it? It's like a little shelter roof area at a pool.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can text a picture of what it looks like, because I don't think I'm explaining it well.
I'm so glad the work week's almost over with, man. Somebody's doing the All Might emote. Sorry, Chad, I had to get a drink. One thing I might think about switching up the stream on is, I'm thinking about instead of doing the enjoy the stream, don't forget to follow notification every like 15 minutes or whatever. I'm gonna alternate between that or a message saying like join the Discord or stuff like that. It was pretty cool that one guy, when I first started my stream, just hopped in and gave me a follow. Shout out to that guy.
Nice. Alright, where should we land?
Oh, you got the mask on, I can hear the difference. But, so what do you think, in your opinion, is a successful stream? Like, if you get, like, one follow every stream starting out, is that a successful stream, or is that not?
I mean, I don't know about you, but whenever I'm streaming, I don't think about, the time of how long I'm streaming or how many viewers I get or how many followers I have currently or if I gain followers that determines a successful stream. Because to me, what's a successful stream is if I personally find the stream entertaining and fun and I'm having a good time. Like for instance, I would classify the Doki stream successful because yes, there were 5 hours, but I had a lot of fun playing them. Oh, I was busy getting this. I don't even have a gun yet. All right. You're interrupting my story.
Are they going to make a movie based on the Doki Doki games?
All right. Hold that thought. Thank you. How dare you interrupt me? Thank you. But back to what I was originally saying before I answer that question. Oh, I swear. Can you just stop?
Dude, bro's out there fighting for his life.
Where'd you go? Thank you. Anyway, so, I had a lot of fun doing those 5-hour streams of Doki, which, I mean, I would classify those as successful streams. The FNAF 4 stream that I did, which was a very short, quick one, is technically the most watched stream I've done. So I would say that is classified as successful. But I don't know. I just feel like if I can go back and rewatch a stream being like, you know what? I had fun. I'll classify as successful.
That makes sense.
To answer your second question, a Doki, what, movie?
Yeah, are they going to make a Doki movie?
Oh man. How do you even do that?
Wouldn't it be
I don't even think
or like a
that's
TV series?
possible. Huh.
Well, it seems like from what I watched, it's kind of like a Death Note series if they did make one.
Um,
Where it's very dialogue heavy.
it's very dialogue heavy. Um, there's a lot of fourth wall breaking. There's a lot of, you know, glitching, messing up going on. And like reverting like timelines and changing canon events. So I'm not sure if you can do that.
Dude, to be honest, I know you can because I watched this one TV series with my friend Brett Miller, um, when we were in high school together. I don't know what it was called. It was called like Dark or something though, and it like had the most convoluted plot line I've ever seen. And it was because they were like Russian school kids that went to a cave, and then like the timeline got reset like 7 different times. So everybody said it was really hard to follow, but they did
Right.
do it.
Yeah, that's the problem because, you know, once again, I'm not sure like how much you've seen the Doki streams, but you'll something will happen, and then like 5-10 minutes later, the event that you just saw will get reset, reverted back to something that you previously saw, and then it'll act like, oh, that event you just saw, it never happened. So to make that into a show or movie and make it make sense for people, I don't
I
know how
feel
you do that.
I feel like if anything makes sense in a game type sense, it can make sense in a TV show. Because it's just fiction, you know? Like, if you can grasp it in a video game, I feel like you could definitely grasp it in real life. I mean, comic book nerds with like Marvel. Think about like every single like big TV show that does the multiverse stuff now. Like, yeah, if you're like very like base level, like you don't like to think about stuff much, then it might be a little confusing. But there's always nerds that'll figure it out.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think another reason why I don't think a game like Doki can work in like a TV or movie sense is because Doki's silent. So you're the one placing your own story on these characters. You're the one building these stories. You're the one choosing events of like who you want to go on a date with and everything. You're the one speaking for them. And as soon as you have like people talking for the characters, you lose that interactivity, and just like that, it's no longer Doki Doki anymore. If you lose that connection of, oh, you place your own story on these characters. It's kind of why I don't know if you've ever heard of the indie game called Undertale. It's the same thing. It's a silent game that you make your own voices for these characters.
One of my followers suggested I do a Undertale playthrough, but I've never played it.
It is fun. I will warn you, like I said, it is a silent game, so you have to do a lot of talking, and it can get quite long. But if you're up for like a 10-hour game that's silent and you're just talking with some combat, then go ahead.
Well, I did play the game Disco Elysium, and that's all just text based. To be honest, it might be my favorite new game this year that I played, even though it came out a couple of years ago.
Hmm.
Like, I 100% don't read just because I just read enough, like, information, and I'm, like, always on computers all day reading stuff. So that's why I don't. But if, like, the story's enticing enough, like Disco Elysium, then I can definitely get into it.
But that is my thought on Undertale, where if you want to do it, go ahead. It's a good game, so you have my approval, or like stamp of approval, I guess, not my approval. Like, oh, I approve you to play this game. But you know what I mean. It just depends on if you're willing to deal with a game like that, where you have to realize that you're going to be talking like 9-10 hours at a time. And more, because if you want multiple endings, which That happens.
Yeah, for sure. Like, same thing with Disco. I think there's like 70 different endings in Disco Elysium, and I only ever got like 3 of them.
And then, if no spoilers, but if you do decide to play it and you go for a certain ending, I think there's 3. There's pacifist, genocide, and neutral. If you go for the genocide route, be prepared for it to take, instead of 10 hours, 1,000 hours.
I have heard that, yeah. Where you're supposed to, the game preferably wants you to play as like a really good guy that doesn't try to kill people.
Yeah. But the reason why the genocide route is so long is because the final boss has taken people hundreds of hours to beat.
That doesn't sound like
Like, you think I'm joking, but but then again, you played Elden Ring, so it may not be too hard for you, so I don't know.
I mean, I've put myself through some excruciating things. One boss on Elden Ring, I went back to back without stopping, and I fought it 85 times before I beat it. I even had a counter.
Wow.
Like, Raven got back in the party chat the next day. It was like 4 hours later. He said, "Did you finally beat that boss?" I was like, "Yeah, I just got done." He was like, "You just got done. You were fighting him 6 hours ago." I'm down. Sad. He has a decent aim.
Wow, I didn't kill him? Really? Alright. I feel like more of my shots are on target, but then again, I'm only playing with one eye, so...
That's all you need, man. I guess Naruto isn't working for me today, guys. It is not working. So, I'm gonna have to switch it up and bring in a higher power.
Are you bringing a Dragon Ball character?
If need be. I was thinking about somebody that prefers domain expansions instead of Saiyan power-ups.
Not sure you can see it, chat. The Shuriken is like a fidget spinner. Doesn't spin
Everybody's
that well.
favorite sorcerer. Let's do it.
I don't know who that is.
Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
Let's go, dude. Slaughter Demon. Did they? They did not. No. Let's do that one, and then for the rap, I think they had their own rap.
LeBron scored the most points ever by a player in their 21st season.
Does that surprise us?
No.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of in a league of his own. Domain expansion. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, speaking of Cole, a lot of the streams I do with you, actually do very well like after the fact. Like I get like viewers watching these streams afterwards.
So people watch your streams afterwards, is that what you're saying?
It's like specifically the streams I do with you. I get a lot more viewers after they turn into VODs. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Like our last Fortnite stream, I don't think I had besides like Landon and Raven a little bit in my stream. I think that was the only people that actually commented during the time, even though there might be some people that were lurking. I don't know. But I went back and checked that Fortnite VOD, and I had like I think it has like 40 views or something.
Lit.
Which may be because Fortnite just has such a much bigger fan base than most games I play. So the discoverability is a little bit easier. Which it shouldn't be. There's a lot of creators, but... I'm actually about to move in like the next month, Cole, so... Am I moving in with you or not?
Are you actually moving, or are you just saying that for entertainment, for Twitch?
No, I actually have to move in the next month. Like,
Why?
My landlord told me that her daughter wants to move back into this house, and Dallas and Jasmine found a house, so I'm kind of stuck in a weird place right now. So I kind of just have to bundle up enough money to get a down payment on a house and first month's rent and utilities. So funds are going to be very tight.
Well, all right. Definitely did not expect that.
Yeah.
I
Sad
do
stuff.
wish you were able to be here, but that's like 6 hours away.
I know, dude. It would be lit to live with you. That's what I was telling my dad, but I was like, do I do that? I mean, I can live anywhere in the United States if I wanted, but it would probably just be easier with such little notice that I was given to just move somewhere near here for a bit.
Yeah.
All of the houses around here are terrible. Unless I want to pay like $1,200 a month. I mean, that's just for rent, but I'm probably going to have to do that. I'm probably going to be paying $1,100 a month in rent and then the utilities and everything adding up.
There we go. Oh, someone else is shooting me. Oh, it's AI.
Allen Iverson was shooting you?
There we go.
No, dude, they need to add... Don't you think that they need to add more NBA legends into, like, Fortnite? Like, Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, and them?
I can see them adding Allen Iverson just because, well...
The culture?
We all know, yeah. We all know he's eccentric and has a lot of culture. And plus with the, big three stuff as well. I can see that. Jordan, I know don't they already have like Jordan brand clothing?
Yeah, they already have his clothing brand, so I don't know why they won't put him in the game.
I don't know. To me, I don't know why, but I feel like it won't. I feel like people wouldn't use it that much. I don't know.
Michael Jordan? I mean, I use LeBron. I have both LeBron skins. Or do you think Jordan's just too much of an old head for like the younger demographic to want to play with him?
That, I think, is part of it. I also think people would also just take it where it's like, oh, Fortnite brought in, Jordan. They already have LeBron, but, I guess Epic Games think LeBron's the GOAT because they brought him in first.
Oh, so you're salty as a Bulls fan, that's what you're saying.
Sure.
I mean, it's okay that most of the Shinobi world thinks that LeBron's the GOAT.
But it's a canon event, though. It's a canon event that we have to be having those debates for decades, even after LeBron retires.
Yeah, in a couple of years. Oh, I mean, Walter sent me a party invite. Walter, I'm not joining. I'm sorry, buddy. Love you, though. No room. All right. No, but in like 20 years, the LeBron versus Wemby debates are gonna be crazy.
LeBron versus Wemby. You really think Wemby can be in that GOAT conversation?
Yes, dude. He's gonna be in the GOAT conversation.
Okay. I hope so.
Well, I just got claimed.
Oh, well.
That is some sad stuff right there.
Alright, you're all the way up there.
Jer Untilstale.
Let's see. How can I get up to you? That's a way. Oh, I see you.
Why is Walter up this late is the real question.
Oh, God. That was horrible. That did not go according to plan at all.
We are an hour and 30 minutes in. How many more games you want to go?
How many more games?
Yeah. How are you feeling right now?
Let's go 45. I'll keep going.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we have to turn up the heat a little bit more since Jujutsu Kaisen didn't get it done. We're going to go to a higher power scaling anime. We're not going to go to the top dog yet.
Top dog. So that means we finally are going to get a win?
Hopefully. If you want my opinion, Chad, I think that Cole's holding me back. I'm actually a Fortnite pro.
Alright.
We're going to rock the Beast Pickaxe. Ooh, this is tough, but Gohan actually did ride the Nimbus to school in Dragon Ball Z, so we're going to pick that.
Alright. This is going to help us win this game. Are you watching?
Let's go. Go crazy, dude. Go absolutely crazy. And we're going to keep that wrap. My favorite character in Dragon Ball. Let's go, guys. So, Cole, quick question. Which one's more powerful? Gohan when he has black hair or Gohan when he has yellow hair? Do you have any clue?
Alright. Since I'm doing Itachi, I need the Itachi ring back. Maybe that'll give us luck.
Big swag. So are we gonna do a OG Fortnite stream this weekend sometime, Cole? With the old map and everything?
I mean, when does it come out on this weekend?
Friday at like 4 a.m.
Ooh. I think so. I hope it's fun. It's not a situation where all the sweats are playing on at the same time. Otherwise, that might not be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be sweaty. A lot of people are saying
Yeah.
they're hopping back in.
Oh boy.
Let's go to Slappy because I haven't landed there in a long time.
All right. All right. Toby, help me.
Let's go, dude. Ish, get it.
All right, go people landing here.
Let's do that. Yeah. I love you, Rainmaker. Thank you for always supporting me.
Gotcha. Hello. Who's shooting me? Oh, it's just you. Thank you. Come on, you. Alright. Oh, you're just giving me more ammo, so I'll take it.
Are you already in a fight?
I killed one real person.
Oh, sick. Now the real question is, now that I'm wide awake, do I just go to work after we end stream, or do I like actually try to attempt to sleep? That is the question of questions.
Maybe after this, you do your own stream.
Like a solo one?
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. The only reason I got on tonight was because of you.
Nice.
You're that special to me.
Oh.
I killed one of them, and then the one that's running away is really low.
Alright, well, let's see if I can catch up quickly then.
Were you the one that just used the Todoroki ice wall?
No.
There's an enemy on top of this roof next to me. They're trying to claim me. Ah, they claim me. That's death.
Alright, this guy's low. Gotcha. Oh god. Reload. Yes!
That was a completely different duo than the guy that killed me. The guy that killed me ran away.
That's fine.
So I would be aware if there's one other person somewhere.
Well, I killed the two people in front of me, so I'll take that. Alright. I do Chuck Splash. It's good. Okay, where's the reboot van?
Watching from Cole's point of view. What a legend.
Right.
Alright, since there's a brief intermission where I'm not playing, I will shout out Cole's channel in stream.
Nice. Alright, let me reboot. Alright.
It's Colt _DeBolt, right?
Yes.
Shout out was given. Have to give a quick plug to my man.
There we go. Alright. Alright. Gonna take a quick break for a second, then we're gonna beat MADARA UCHIHA again.
MADARA UCHIHA. AKA Toby. AKA Obito. AKA... Are you confused yet?
But I guess speaking of Obito, I know you don't buy it, but I still hold the theory that Naruto could have been another Obito if things went differently in his life.
Oh, for sure.
If he didn't have friends like Shikamaru, Hinata, stuff like that, he would have been Obito.
Well, I mean, Obito had those like friends as well back at the Leaf. He just didn't get to go back to the Leaf because he got crushed by a rock.
I mean, he also saw his rival kill his love interest.
But that was like much, much after he got crushed, you know? That was like
true, but I mean, after he's able to, you know, get feeling back in his body, he wanted to see them again, so he did, and then that's the first thing he sees is his love interest dying, so it's like, well, what's the point of living anymore?
I mean, just
at least that's how I've seen it.
You just have to find a new love interest. That's how it has to be, man.
Not Obito. Literally started the Great Ninja War because of a woman.
And that is why women equal Shikamaru.
Who is the woman in his relationship because Tamari is the dominant one.
She wears the pants.
Yes.
Shikamaru gets pegged frequently.
Yes.
Not TBH though, in real life, their relationship is pretty standard in my opinion. At least in my experience. The women in my relationships have always been super like hyper aggressive. And like I've always been like a laid back dude that's kinda just there. Just doing what I'm told.
Alright.
In Cole's relationships, he's the one that takes charge, chat.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't had many relationships to begin with, so I mean, sure?
Was the last relationship that you had, was she like very like timid like Hinata, or was she like aggressive like Tamari, or was she just a straight up bitch?
So, like Sakura.
She was.
No, I'm just saying, like, that was the equivalent of what you're asking. So basically,
yeah.
Was she Hinata level, Tamari, or Sakura? Is that the question?
Yep, basically.
I would say out of the three, they don't perfectly resemble any of them, but I would say the closest one is definitely Hinata.
How do I keep on running into 2v1s? Chat, I'm terrible. Let's see if Cole can go Super Saiyan and win this fight.
Oh, nope.
Oh, shoot. Back to the lobby. We have to make another transformation.
At least I got one shot off compared to the last time where I hit nothing. Except the broadside of a barn.
I hit one of them with a shotgun and I was like, alright, I'm pretty proud.
I don't want to change out the Akatsuki. I know there was a meme going around where it's like, oh, if Naruto actually got with Sakura, then Hinata would join the Akatsuki.
Dude,
Have
that
you
would be
seen
so
that?
funny. Do you know how funny that would be?
I assume you've seen that.
I have not seen that. That's hilarious, though.
Oh, but yeah, that is funny.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, I think from what I've seen, I think it's a Photoshop of Hinata and Akatsuki with Hidan's scythe.
Yeah, it is a feminine color of a scythe, so that makes sense.
Let's see. Oh, that
Let's
one's
ride in
interesting.
on the dragon.
Ooh.
Is there a supersonic one? I feel like there's a supersonic one.
Um,
Here it is, warp wave.
I'm just looking through Hinata Akatsuki looks interesting.
The most evil person you'd ever meet.
Like, I'm gonna send you this photo of Hinata Akatsuki.
What a baddie.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I'm saving it.
Nice.
The cabana thing, that looks leisurely as hell. It looks like a nice place to just chill.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
How powerful would Hinata be if she was in the Akatsuki?
Would she get any stronger? I mean, she would be with like a group of very strong people, but
They all have their own powers and jutsus.
becomes first player to score 35 plus points in a game during their 21st season.
Plus, I know Hinata's the character that is always like very timid and quiet and stuff, but as you saw during the pain fight, when it's someone that they care about, that's when they become active, when it's amazing.
I think the person that honestly could have derailed the Naruto-verse if they switched over. Like, I'm not talking about if Naruto was an Akatsuki or Sasuke was an Akatsuki. Obviously, stuff would be effed up.
Well, I mean, Sasuke isn't the Akatsuki. Come
He
on
was an
now.
Akatsuki, but you know what I'm saying about that.
Yeah.
He's not like one of the main guys. He was like traveling with that secondary group, and he wasn't really doing the Akatsuki's bidding.
Yeah. People just thought it so. But anyway, what were you saying?
But if like one of the secondary characters joined the Akatsuki, the one that I think could have made the most damage was what's bro's name in the hoodie?
Huh?
What's bro's name in the hoodie? The bug guy.
Shino?
Shino and the Akatsuki would be dangerous to people, for real.
Huh. Shino
I know
and
you
the
probably don't know much about Shino, but he's never lost a fight in the entire anime.
Yeah.
He's actually way OP.
Don't begin, that's fun.
I'm worried. Are we getting to that point where it's so late that only sweats are playing Fort?
Yeah, that might be the case. Oh god, I might die to the AI! Oh god. I'm dead.
I'm coming, Cole.
But that might be true though. It might be because it's 1 in the morning and now everyone is on.
We are going to carry Itachi over here into this house.
You do that. You know, Obito's gonna come back to life.
Let's throw him at a wall. Also, can we all just thank Fortnite for giving me all great guns? As well as no meds.
Yep. True story.
You know that one, like, really, like, quotable Itachi reference?
There's a lot of them.
The one where he says, "You will know pain."
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it's on the same tier as Sasuke saying, believe it.
Yeah, or that one time Hinata said, "What a drag."
I think that was Tamari, actually.
Dude, goated stuff, man. Okay, here's an interesting question for the stream. If perhaps Naruto floated the idea of having a three-way with Hinata and Sasuke, do you think Hinata would accept?
Would Hinata accept? Huh.
Sasuke's already down.
Alright, but here's. Alright. I think so. Alright, but let me ask you a similar one. Would Rin be down for Obito and Datara?
Datara. Does she know Datara?
I don't think so.
I feel like a threesome happens when you have a decent relationship with both people. I don't know how women see it, but I think she seemed like a carefree girl. So let's just say yes.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? Do you guys think of threesomes often?
What the heck? Supposed to be family-friendly content.
the content. Some family-friendly content. That's all we're here for. Maybe ask your parents, your guardians, or your loved ones, what's a three-way? Dude, what would be lit is, once I get my gaming PC, we should do, like, some of those, like, NBA trivia, quizzes, like, the old King of the Fourth Quarter videos where he would do NBA trivia on stream, or, like, make YouTube videos about it. I'm thinking about doing that.
You should play some of my quizzes I made, like, years ago.
Oh, I definitely could. Dude, this PC is gonna open up so much fun stuff to do. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Although I wish I had to leave. I knew I had to leave my house before I bought the PC, because I wouldn't have bought the PC. Ooh, shoot. Let's use these. I don't have a sniper, so we're gonna do on the go bag, and then we're gonna do first assault. Super Saiyan 1. Super Saiyan Blue. Ultra Instinct.
So, speaking of Ultra Instinct, from what I know, Goku was able to get Ultra Instinct in like 30 minutes. Meanwhile, gods, 10,000 years to do it, and they couldn't. Am I correct on that?
So Ultra Instinct is not something gods of destruction, such as Beerus, are able to possess. It's an angel thing. So, like, the angels in the Dragon Ball universe are the ones that tap into Ultra Instinct, and not only do they tap into it, they're actually born with it because of their angel nature. You have to be pure-hearted. It's kind of like a Captain America doing the Thor's hammer thing.
Huh.
Which you might think, is Goku really pure-hearted? He's put the universe in danger multiple times because he just likes fighting people. Well, it makes sense because he is pure-hearted, he's just really damn dumb. Also, hit the gong.
Which is the same as Naruto. Pure-hearted, but also stupid and reckless sometimes.
Everybody loves a really stupid main character, though.
True.
Like, I mean, look at another anime that I watched, Dr. Stone. I like it because I love intelligent characters in animes, but it's not a very watched show. Like, beyond anime enthusiasts, a lot of people aren't watching Dr. Stone. I just summoned the Dragon Balls, and now I'm riding Shenron. The Shenron glider is so cool.
Alright, let's see if I can get up there.
Dude, you can't tell me that Goku's not hitting this shit.
Oh. Let's see.
Tell me that Goku's not hitting this.
Hey! Oh no! Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault.
No, it's chill, it's chill.
Well, alright.
What? I should have been smarter. When I pressed the square button, I was like, is this gonna knock me off? Okay, I get it.
I didn't even know that would happen. Because you seem safe.
Alright, well, we're gonna use my med mist. Let's just dance break.
Oh. Itachi would totally do this with Genjutsu.
Oh, the Azarath Metreon Zenthos.
Yeah. I hate that you have the Travis Scott.
Dude, it'll never come back, I don't think. Sad stuff.
Which is why I hate it.
Got some designer to pull up my pants.
Oh man, this dance break's definitely gonna be copyrighted.
I think that you can't get copyrighted anymore on this stuff, can you?
I think on YouTube you can, but
I was using these emotes on YouTube the other day, and I didn't get like DMCA'd or anything.
Huh.
Because it's such short clips, right? Like this audio is only 15 seconds long.
Yeah.
Which I learned that from this rapper I listen to called Babytron. I don't know if you've heard of him or not.
No.
He made a song called Emperor of the Universe, and he didn't get the credits for the songs that he used, but he only rapped on the beat for like 20 seconds each, so he couldn't get copyright strict.
Huh.
And he just kept on switching famous beats. It's actually one of the songs that got him big. Freshman of the Year 2019. We are watching over our friend Cole as we sing a shanty for the squad.
Oh, gotta get up there then.
Go, me squatty boys, go.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Listening.
I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to ping. I'm trying to ping. There's enemies over there.
Do we go to them?
Do you want me to land on them right here? Oh, one of them went over to the storm. Let's not. Let's not.
Alright.
Why are they landing over there? Actually, maybe this is a good time to strike. I don't know. Let's get a little bit closer, though. Oh, he's building right here. Oh, I almost had him
for
dead.
25.
I hit him for a bunch of bullets that I didn't even mean to. Okay, we get it, bro.
Try that
Wait,
hard.
this is what you do for a living. I get it. Is he still in here, or did he fly away? He flied away, didn't he?
Alright.
Okay, screw it. We tried, chat. We tried.
Way to make me waste all my ammo.
Oh, shoot. I feel like Goku would like Boba. He just seems like that type of dude.
Oh, being targeted.
That's what happened to me last game when we died.
Alright.
I don't know if me and Cole are going to be able to get the big dubber, guys.
Where is people? Top 10 again. This is like 3 games in a row.
Yeah, we're doing good. Like getting into the top 10. It's just actually closing out a game.
Yep.
We don't have any closers. Like, see, you're PG-13 and I'm Brody Westbrook. So basically, we're the Clippers. I'm James Harden in an elimination game, and you're PG-13%. Chad, if you didn't know, Cole's been a lifelong Clippers fan. Which is weird, because he was born and raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I'm a Nuggets fan, we all know this.
Cole, I've been a Nuggets fan my whole life.
I've been a Nuggets fan my whole life. You started being a bandwagon since they were good.
Uh-huh. Do you even know who Delano Barton is? Exactly. Casual.
Alright, there's that shooting.
I hit the guy for 42. They have a tracker AI. Claimed. There's a sharpshooter shotgun over here.
Oh god. Oh god, I got beamed.
Oh, gosh. I'm terrible.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. It is 1:20 and I have to work in the mornings, and we just hit the 2-hour mark. So I'm probably gonna get off.
Yeah. We tried.
All in all, guys, we got close many times, but just like Paul George, we keep falling short.
Well, chat, just like the real Toby slash Obito slash MADARA UCHIHA had a plan, got so close to accomplishing multiple times, just couldn't finish it. We failed. We failed letting Tsukinome happen.
Tsukiyomi?
Isn't that what it's called?
Tsukiyomi? Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that what I said?
You said Tsukinome.
Oh.
It's like, what?
There's a lot of big words in Naruto.
I feel you. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.